Good. That's we're not picking up your computer. No, we're not picking up your computer. Okay.
Is it not working?
It's like it's picking up someone else's computer.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
Oh, there's a computer. Do we have third graders in the house today? Do we have first graders in the house today? Do we have kindergarten of fives in the house today? Who am I missing? Second grade! All right. Well, welcome to the last community meeting of the year. Woodland Meadows kids, we are excited to be here this morning. Who's ready for summer vacation? All right, well, give me the Woodland 3. Good job, Nash. Good job, Bella. I see some really good listeners. Woodland Meadows. We're going to get started. We have a very special visitor here today. Her name is Ms. Rumspa, and she is from the Foundation for Saline Area Schools, and she is here today to announce some very special winners. Please give a nice silent cheer for Ms. Rumspa.
Well, good morning. I am so happy to be here and see all of you guys, and it's the last Friday of the school year, because you guys are in school next Friday. So anyway, I am Mrs. Rumsa. I am the Executive Director for the Foundation for Saline Area Schools, and you guys have some amazing teachers. I am going to be presenting some awards. What the foundation does is we help raise money for your teachers and administrators to help do some really cool things in your building. So, just to let some of the staff know, we actually raised it was almost $100,000 in grant funds, and we provided close to, well, I think it was 27 grants this year. So, some of the grants happen here. So, when I call your name, teachers, I'm going to have you come up. Mrs. Washington and Mrs. Volano. This is for their grant, the Woodland Meadows Art Gallery. Okay, the next one is Mrs. Rodriguez for the grant Weighted Lap Pads. And the next one is Mrs. Washington again, and then Mrs. Wilczynski. And this is for the Lou Exercising the Mind and Body. All right. And the last one is for Mrs. McKelvey for speeding into coding with Spiro Envy. Is that right? So congratulations. And then if we could picture. And I have something. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Thanks again, Mrs. Rumsa. Next up, we have summer birthdays. If you know, does that include May birthdays? Well, not May birthdays. Oh, May, June, July, and August. Okay, listen up. If you have a birthday in May, June, July, or August, please stand up. Just stand up. And we're going to sing happy birthday to you on the count of 3. On 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right, good job, guys. Woodland Meadows, give me the 3Bs. Thank you, wow, good listener. The third graders at Woodland Meadows would like to do something very special for everyone here, students and staff alike. Third grade, you have been with us for 4 years, 5 years for some kids, wow, including those very unique COVID years. This is a very special group that Woodland Meadows is going to miss passing on to heritage. But the good news is, third graders, you're just going to be right across that parking lot where we can keep a very close eye on you. That's right, James Perry, a very close eye. So, the third graders would like to perform something that they worked very hard on, Woodland Meadows, and they would like to say thank you to everyone who's made a difference in their life here at Woodland Meadows. And this is a very special song that they would like to perform. So Mrs. Banky, whenever you're ready, I think our third graders are ready to perform.
Waking up this morning, looking at the sun, I have a special feeling I want to share with everyone. It is here inside my heart, I can feel it grow and grow. I don't want to keep it a secret, no, I want the world to know. Thankful, I
third graders. Good job, third graders. We are going to miss you. We are going to miss you, third graders. You can have a seat, third graders. You can have a seat, third graders.
Williams and speakers. Williams and speakers. Just find any spot in line. Any spot in line.
All right, Woodland Meadows, give me the 3 Bs, please. 3 Bs, please, thank you. Next up, our third graders. They wanted to do something special for all of the staff members that have affected their educational lives here at Woodland Meadows over these past few years. So we're gonna share the microphone as these students say a special thank you to all of our staff here at this very special place called Woodland Meadows. Why don't we start off with Mr. Jackson? Are you ready to start us off, Jackson? All right. Ready, Jackson?
Miss Cook, you are so helpful when students need your help to make our days here at Woodland Meadows easier to get through.
Mr. Pelletier, thank you for playing football with us.
Thank you for getting us through intense plays.
You also getting us through second grade.
Thank you, Mr. Pelletier.
Miss Gina, thank you for cleaning the school and getting the bugs away. Miss Julie, thank you for making the being you so fun. Thank you for being a great first grade teacher.
Mrs. Marshall, thank you for making us advance in our learning. It really helped us in third grade. The T charts and H charts were really helpful.
Mrs. Wright, you are a very sweet person. Your kindness lights up a room. Mr. Jago, thank you for always helping us with our learning, special events, and always being there for us. You are so kind and funny. We love that you taught us how to play Run 3.
Mrs. Sweet, thank you for giving all the third grade students an amazing last year at Woodland Meadows. You are really kind to all your students, even when you turn into Mrs. Sour. Mr. Wiseman, thank you for keeping our rooms so clean so we don't have a messy room to learn. Mrs. Wall, thank you for making kindergarten so special and for helping our students grow. Miss Gray, you are very kind and funny. Miss Gall, I'm thankful for you taking care of my brother during his first year of kindergarten. Oh. Miss Jenny, thank you for helping us with substitutes, telling great stories, and helping me and other people.
Mrs. Debbie, you have been kind since the day you started here, and you'll always brighten our days.
Mr. Williams, you are very funny and so helpful with our technology glitches. What would we do without you? Miss Holochek, you are so kind and helpful to so many students. They are lucky to know you. Mrs. Rodriguez, thank you for getting the Unit 5 started on our learning journey. You look so happy all the time with your bright smile. Mrs. McKellen, thank you for helping us be creative and learn how to use science in innovative ways. Miss Jessica H., you are amazing for helping so many students. Thank you, Miss Woodland, for helping kids in need. Mrs. Moore, thank you for being kind. We will always remember the Solar Beam Light Up Science Project. Miss Emma, thank you for helping our students who need it the most. You are strong and dedicated.
Miss Lady, you are wonderful at helping us to be stronger readers.
Miss Nashua, thank you for giving us a break. You are always so kind and patient. Miss Annie, thank you so much for all the amazing food you prepared for us and for taking the time to make special lunches. Without you, we would be starving.
Thank you, Miss Watts, for making before and after care plans.
Thank you, Miss Lantis, for being so kind to kids and for having great books for us to read.
Mrs. Peaches, thank you for working with me and helping me for the past 4 years.
Mrs. Reynolds, thank you for all you've done to help us with student leadership. It's been fun to go on field trips with you and all your awesome students.
Miss Banky, thank you for teaching me music at school, but also how to grow up outside of school. I'm lucky to have you as a teacher, but more importantly as a mom.
Thank you, Mrs. Shad, for helping students learn at Woodland Meadows. I am glad your family is friends with our family.
Miss Hubert, thank you for helping me during first grade and taking time to tutor me over the summer. Also helping me make new friends.
Thank you, Miss Campbell, for helping Woodland Meadows students.
Mrs. Parrish, thank you for being a great teacher. I really enjoyed learning with you when I was in your first class.
Miss Lovejoy, I love the way you help me in young class. We reading and writing. I also like how we still joke around with each other. Thank you for being my teacher.
Mrs. Stevens, you taught in a way that made things easy to understand. Thank you for helping me learn more than I ever knew before second grade.
Mrs. Finn, thank you for helping students learn and grow in second grade. We are glad you joined Woodland Meadows. Miss Sjogren, I really enjoyed reading the book I Survived the Sinking of the Titanic during our time together in Miss Finn. You really helped me get interested into the series. Mrs. Bunny, thank you for being willing to help out at Woodland Meadows. Students are lucky to have you as a guest teacher when the regular teacher's not at school. Mrs. Staub, thank you for all the work you do behind the scenes to help students at Woodland Meadows and throughout Saline area schools. Miss McGee, thank you for helping so many students feel better about being at school and learning. Thanks also for helping teachers and staff throughout the building. Mrs. Cassidy, you are very helpful to many students and teachers. I'm so glad my sister has you as a helper in her Young Fives class this year.
Ms. Hicks, thank you for helping to organize the mentor program. I enjoy playing games with my mentor. Hopefully this will continue at Heritage.
Miss Ma, thank you for teaching me to be a better reader. You make me feel like it's okay to make mistakes sometimes.
Mr. Ball, I always like that you have a smile on your face. You've been a big part of my life since you taught me both and my older sister. I feel like you are a part of my family.
Ms. Z, thank you for being the most helpful best fit teacher through the years since I've been with you. Thank you for helping my brother too.
Thank you for Miss Z, thank you for helping me for this 1 year.
We will miss you.
Mrs. Barnard, thank you for always helping students that need help. Woodland Meadows really needs more people like you. Miss Williamson, thank you for being the secret soup. By the way, that is the best book ever. And thank you for being very kind. Thank you for being our best fit teacher. We are thankful for you.
Thank you, Miss Susan, for keeping our school clean and safe.
Latham, thank you for helping so many of our youngest students have Woodland Meadows. We are lucky to see you each day in the Red Pod.
Thank you, Mr. Perry, for being funny, kind, and a great teacher. Thank you, Miss Katie, for helping students and teachers.
Thank you, Miss Stemlinger. Thank you for helping kids in the office. Mrs. Gunas, thank you for being such a great literacy leader. Thank you, Miss Emily, for giving time to students in need. Thank you, Miss Peyton, for being there for kids when they need help. Mrs. Finicaro, thank you for always being kind, caring, and helpful to other students. Thank you, Miss Rasher, for starting the school and making it fun for all young fivers and keep them going. Thank you, Miss Calder, for your physical therapy services. Miss Chrissy, aka Miss King, we want to thank you for helping children in need in our building and for helping us with our projects and names. Miss Jessica, thank you for always being understanding when there's a problem in the lunchroom. Miss Austin, thank you for helping my little brother and his friend. Miss Stephanie, otherwise known as Mom, thank you for helping students who need extra help. I love you.
Miss Wolchinsky, thank you for supporting me for 3 years. I hope I get to see you again in before camp when you walk through the lunchroom.
Miss Manchester, thank you for being a good listener.
Thank you, Miss Pearson, for always having a smile on your face when we walk into the front office.
Mrs. Herbie, thank you for helping me with my diabetes.
Mrs. Pace, thank you for teaching us really well and helping us pronounce tricky words.
Miss Musset, you have been so amazing all these years. We are so lucky that you've been a part of our learning community. We will miss you and remember you for always.
Thank you, Mr. Hanley, for being a very nice teacher.
Miss Alana Musson, you help us with lots of struggles. You are wonderful, just like your mother, like daughter.
And we have one last very important thank you that Brandon's going to read now.
Mrs. Washington, you are so patient and helpful to everyone. You are the best principal we could ever have, Mrs. Washington.
And a round of applause. All of the wonderful Woodland Meadows staff.
All right, good job, third graders. And good job, Woodland Meadows. That was our final community meeting of the year. We will see you in the fall. We will see you guys in the fall. We will see you guys in the fall. And, well, you guys will be very close to us in the fall. Everyone have a wonderful summer.